Hello, my fellow Saggies, and a happy birthday. Excuse me to all of the Saggies that have celebrated their birthday or are currently or will in the future. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. I have a collective reading for you tonight. I apologize from the get go. I have tried and tried and tried to get the focus issue to go away, but because it's not, that tells me there's a message from Spirit, and so that's why the reading is not going to be clear. One of the strongest messages for many in the Sagittarius collective is going to be that of clarity. It's going to be very important for you to consult your higher self and your intuition in order to make decisions, the best decisions possible. But there's something that's going to require you to look deeply and to really look it over carefully before you choose a path. Now, there were two cards that, as I was taking the cards out, these two kind of came out by themselves. So that to me is a sign these are the cards that are for the reading. So I'll share that with you in just one second. Let me state, though, that since this is a collective reading, it's not going to resonate with everyone who views the message. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Because of where you are on the timeline, this could have already happened, is currently happening, or will happen in the future. It just depends on where you are at this time. So, with that in mind, Sagittarius, we have 54, the crossing or initiation, and we have 2, beloved, radical acceptance. So, what I feel from this is many of you have there's been a major crossroads. You've chosen your path and you're walking over the bridge, and what you're walking into is a really beautiful state of being. It's in one in which you have connected to spirit, to the Most High, and you know, put yourself in with spirit in whichever way He will guide you. And as a result, your heart has opened or will be opening. So that's a really beautiful energy. But just remember, be selective of who that heart is open to. You want someone who is for your highest good and the highest good of all. And unfortunately, not everyone has that intention in mind, Sagittarius. So let me clear a little more energy before we go. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, spirits of the highest white light. Thank you, archangels and my ancestors. Please show me what does Sagittarius need to know at this time. What does Sagittarius need to know? That's a 6 of Swords, not quite in reverse, but almost. And the Ace of Wands. What else does Sagittarius need to know at this time, please? Oh, too many, Spirit, please. Too many. Thank you. No. For Sagittarius, my fellow Saggies, happy birthday, guys. Again, those who have or are or will be celebrating a most happy birthday. Okay, we have Judgment in reverse. Show me more for Sagittarius. Show me more for Sagittarius. Show me more for Sagittarius. We have the Temperance card. We have 7 of Pentacles, which landed on the crossing. And then we have the 9 of Cups on its side. There's something causing stagnation, Sagittarius. You're still able to maintain your balance, but there's something that it's like something has to happen in order for you to move forward, to calmer waters, to have a new start. Something's not quite right at this time, but it will be. The 9 of Cups is on its side, and I think eventually that's going to be turning upright as well. But it's going to require you, in whatever way this is, that something's not moving forward. And so it's going to require a closer look. Again, spend some time meditating and in prayer. Something is going to require a closer look in order for you to move forward. Right now, you're not at that point, and so it's going to be up to each of you. Again, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but it's going to be to those that are resonating with this to look within yourself to see, why are you not moving forward? There's got to be something else that you need to address before you're going to move forward. And it's something I think that, there's been a lot of attention and time put into this, but it's still not where it should be. Otherwise, that Six of Swords would be upright. So let me see, guys. Let me see if there's anything else I can share with the collective for those needing this message the most. Holy Spirit, are there any other messages for Sag? Are there any other? Thank you. There is a deep spiritual connection that is coming for some. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What else for Sagittarius? Do you have anything else for Sagittarius? A missed opportunity because someone felt like money was more important than love. So someone is missing out or has missed out on an opportunity, a deep spiritual connection, because they focused more on money than they did love. Focus. That comes back to focus again. I think that's what this reading is about, is a person who was so focused on money that they missed their opportunity for this absolutely beautiful, beautiful wish fulfillment. But Sagittarius, I feel like you have crossed a bridge. Again, you are headed towards this beautiful heart, this seeing things from a higher perspective. So I'm going to see Sagittarius Spirit. Is there anything else Sag needs to know? Can you give me anything else for Sag at this time, please? Anything? Whoa, that came out quickly. So we have Moon Blues. It says move towards a path of emotional healing. And it says Moon Stag, be ready to take on more responsibility, leadership. So yeah, there's been a time of great sadness, Sag, but now things are changing. I see this as like spring to me. This is like, just a revival. It's new energy coming in. It's fresh energy. It's action-oriented energy. So it's really nice. Let's see, is there anything else, Holy Spirit, that might help Sagittarius? Anything else for Sagittarius? So wow, okay, pardon me 1 second. Well, that makes sense. The card that flew out is the Storm card, which is similar to the Tower. Now, the thing about towers, Sagittarius, don't be afraid of a tower. Towers come along because there's a foundation that is not solid. And you can't build a solid foundation on top of one that's not solid. So the whole thing comes down. Now, it could be something minor, but it could also be something that leads to something quite lovely. But you go through that period of that change and how things are changing, and it can be unsettling sometimes. But just understand that towers are there for our highest good. It provides an opportunity for us to grow. Easier to be said when you're later on down the line, but nevertheless true at some point. You'll see. Spirit, anything else for Sagittarius, please? And thank you. Anything else for Sag about this storm? What can you share with Sagittarius about this storm, Holy Spirit? What messages do you have for Sag? Thank you. Butterfly and Maze. Despite the fact, Sagittarius, that many of you in the collective have been in a state of confusion and not being able to really see clearly what direction to go, you are at this beautiful point of the butterfly, and you are going through this beautiful, oh goodness, I just heard a buzz somewhere. That was confirmation. You're going through this beautiful transformation. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. So yeah, many of you are spiritually evolving. You're getting closer to Spirit. More of a surrender to Spirit is how that feels to me. Let me see. Let me get you a card from this. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for Sagittarius, please, and thank you. Anything else for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. Sagittarius, thank you, Spirit. Power. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. Focus. Again, focus. There is something about focus, Sagittarius, that is so important for you to move forward. Power. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. That is your potential. And this is soon going to be ending the year of the dragon. Okay, I'm going to get you guys a tea leaf and some letters, and we will call it a reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else does Sagittarius need to know? Quill, get back to the basics. And something to do with family matters. So it's going to be important for some in the collective to just sit down with the family and kind of go over some things that maybe need, some reworking. Compliments from an admirer on a separate storyline. There is someone interested. Oh my gosh, look, we got butterfly again, Sagittarius. And something significant about February. Either this transformation will be taking place, or there's someone that is significant in your life that pertains to February. Something about February, again, for some in the collective. How cool is that? Butterfly twice. Anytime I get two or more cards with the same message on it, just like we have this issue with the lack of clarity, that's a big message in this reading. And this is a big message, which is many of you are really going through some serious transformation, which is absolutely beautiful. Spirit, could you share one more thing with Sagittarius? Give me some letters, please, so that for some in the collective, they'll know it will resonate with them, that there's a message in this reading for them. Now, Sag, it's not to say if you're the first, I always get this wrong. The first name, the middle name, the last name, the first letter of your first name, last name, or middle name, or your partner's first name, last name, or middle name. If it doesn't show up, it's not to say it's not your reading. It's just that for some in the collective, it will resonate with them. I'm sorry it took so long to get it out. Okay. All right, it's going to be kind of loud, Sag. What do you have for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit? One last message for Sag, please. For Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. For Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, please. And thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And one more for Sagittarius, please. And thank you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. Now, here are the letters that we have. They may resonate with you, they may not. W, H, X, I, H. Someone wants to say hi. Another H, Y, J, M, S, A. Almost spelled love here. Someone's going to be falling in love. Someone's going to be falling in love. And it landed right on top of compliments from an admirer. I have everything but the E here. Someone's going to be falling in love. Wow. And someone, again, the letter K was over with love as well. So K may be significant for some. We also have Y again. So that's two Ys. We have a P as in Patricia. F as in Frank. Two I's. Oh, wow. Three H's. That is really significant. So two W's, two H's, an X, a Q. Two Y's, three H's, two I's. What else? Now, someone is definitely asking why. Someone is definitely, it's here twice. So I can spell out the word why. Someone, it's like there's a missed opportunity. The why, I can tell you why, because whoever's asking why, it's because you chose money over love. That's why. Someone's name could be Sam. Could be female, could be a male. Someone's name could be Pam. mask. Someone's wearing a mask. It's this person here. Someone's wearing a mask. And there's something that you need to fix. Something that needs to be fixed. Well, Sag, I hope this has helped and given some clarity to those who are needing it. And as always, I say, please, Saggy, shine bright and be kind, my friends. Take care.